Hey, hello, hi. How about today? Today I'm continuing with our session, but a little bit different. My name is GDCH6. Welcome 6 Graphics. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Please leave your comment if you see anything. If you see you don't understand, leave your comment there. Today I have decided to come with a different presentations. Not much different, but it is based on instructions. We can see, you can give an opinions if it's better to continue with this, or we can change, or we can continue with our normal tutorials. The last tutorial I had corrected the records from being distracted when you change a price. Today this tutorial we are going to build to see how the login form was built, and already I have it. Although the application which we are programmed is this one. Okay, so we can learn through instructions. Of course, yeah. Maybe for you, if you think it is not good, but I think this is very good. It can make you go. It can, and it is my work for continuing giving you these episodes. So let me show you how I build the login form. Then we will be going each stage by another, by instructing you how to do, and you can make your design. For now, here it is my this is my login form. Okay, do you see my login form? Is this one? This is my login form. So you can design as you wish, as you want. So let me going to design view and show you how I design this. Okay, going to design view. So this is the design view. Then you see here we have the form, this form. Okay, this one, and then here I have this form. This is form. So you can make your form and put this text box and the labels, and this text box must be unbound. I have modified the text behind the text box. I have put I place the button, then I make it not accessible like this. When you come to that here, you see this enabled is equal to no. This is a button, but it is behind the text box, so as to bring the lookup, the good lookup. Okay, then you can bring this, you can write here, this is the button. So you can provide it for transparent. Color is transparent, and here you move color to transparent. Then you can put your color if you want. So your name is forgot password. Then you can put another button here with maybe icon. You can do this is a button. Then this is a button also. It's made up for icon. I think to make a button with icon, you know. If you don't know, let me know. I can do it for you. Here down I have the this is a text box also. Okay, we see how the function of this text box. This is a form, the first form. Then the second form is this one. Okay, this one, this form, this one. So in this form we have this text box. This not text box, this is the label. We have these labels with names. So you see here, this is a clock label, and here it is that date label. Okay, then I have unbound wish text. This is text box, and I have this label and this text box. Okay, it named as text backend path. Then I have a button, and I have this label. It's named as VBA status. Also, I have the word here, welcome, the label. This is a label. Then I have this label. I've written my details here. Then I have this label with this this one with this what I can say, this is a text box for displaying a current year. For every year will be displayed here. So this make look like this. Let me show you here. Do you see 2019 to 2023? Okay, then when the next year it will be look like this. How I made this, we will see here. Then I have this logo and this button. Okay, so to make us make up a little bit fashioned. Then I have this text label with this text box, also like this one. This is the form like this one. Let me see here. You see copyright 2023. Okay, this is a form like this will be displayed the current year of that day, of that month, of that, like so, of course. Okay, then we have this one. This is a picture. I edited a picture from any software. You can go and edit a picture. You can do whatever, or you cannot put a picture. That's my design. If you feel to design like me, you can do. Also, I have this one. You see this? This is a picture, but this is a picture for Santa Claus hat. The Santa Claus hat. This you will see later what will be used to this Santa Claus hat. Okay, then that is my design. Then here I have the quit button. Okay, and here I have a label with instructions for more visit https blah 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 blah. So we started with this form. So I am going to open this exact form. So I will close this one. I think you have understood what I am doing here. Okay, or I think you understood. We will go through different aspects from this form. So let me start with the login form. Okay, I'm starting with the login form. Then I am going to open the login form. So as you see here, we have lot to do. When we okay, login form, this form, I think this form. Okay, this form, do you see? This is the form that I have shown you formerly there. Let's see what the code and how would it. This is 10 centimeter. Okay, 10 centimeter, and here it's 10 centimeter. 10 times 10 centimeter. Okay, so in here I have shown you this is a text box, unbound text box, and the name, it is a text username, and this one is a text password. And here we have the login. So let's check how to make a login. First of all, you must have the table for your logins to be preserved or for your employee. You can make a table. A table is like this. Let me show you my table here. Table employees. So this is my table. So you can have the table employee ID as auto number, okay, employee name short text, login ID is, for me it is username, so I named it as login ID, so this is the username as short text, then password as short text, then the type of password as short text, then the department name is a number for lookup. So you must have the department table. Okay, I will show you. Here you see here to the low resources, we select for department ID, and this one. Let me show you the department table. So yes, department table, department, what table, department, yes, this one. Okay, to buy the pass, make sure that, okay, let me do this first because my database is my backend end, it's for now, it is another location. Let me link first for my backend. So you see I'm linking my backends so as I can access my table. Where is department? Okay, so you see here in the department table, department, you put the department ID, auto number, and the department name is equal to short text. Then when I display this, you see in the department I have put I have written and I have populated with this data. Okay, this data must be filled. Okay, this data are fixed and they must be filled. You will choose the department name of your choice, or you choose for the department name according to the application where it is going to be based on. My application is based on pharmacy department. Okay, so I did with the pharmacy departments. So I have for ID 1 here I have superintendent, and here second one is proprietor, the third one is owner, fourth one is dispenser, and the fifth is pharmacist. Okay, these are my department name. So in the table employees, you put a department name as a number, then you are going to look up for low source where those department name to be located. Okay, then you will calibrate the column width as we do in a combo box. I think you know. Then we calibrate for column 1, we put 0 so as not being seen. This is ID, department ID. Then for column 2 we put column 1 and index 1, column 2 index 1 we put 1 centimeter in order to be seen, because that is a department name. Okay, so then we put email address, join date, okay, the date, question 1. So we have questions for those registration of employee. So as we can put security questions as one forget password, he or she can provide the those questions, then it will reset his or her password. So question 1 and the answer 1 is a short text, question 2 answer 2 is a short text, is that stuff. So when I display my table, it's look like this is this is the employee name, login ID, I said this is the username. User type, we have said user type, it is, I have forgotten here. Okay, user type, it's a number, but it has a table user type. Okay, a table, this one table, this table user type. Okay, we say the user type ID and the user type. Okay, so when I display this, you say the user type, we have admin, user, guest, and the superintendent. Okay, so now we have what we have three tables. So to manage to implement the employee table, we need two tables as department ID, okay, and the user type. So make these tables, let me do like this. Make this table, okay, department ID, department name, and the user type, user type ID, user type. Okay, this one, make these tables. Then after making this table, then go and make this employee table. Then don't forget to combine user type from the user type, then fetch data as a number, then you put lookup, look for the raw source, as we do in any combo box. Then a department name also, just to do fetch up for the department table department. Then you do as we do in a combo box. Okay, if you have any answer, just comment there. I can repeat and I can instruct you how to do this. Okay, make sure that you continue to the application that we are doing. The processing is continuing, this is not a new question, a new session. It is continuation of that matter. Okay, we are going to implement the programming by instructions. Just doing from certain things from scratch, it takes times, and also for me, I have little time for free time, so I have tried to do this. It maybe help you and you can achieve what you want to do. Okay, okay, feel free to use it, and feel free to change whatever you do. Okay, now we have three tables. So we have made a table employees, table department, and the user type. Okay, so now we are I am back to our form now. So I am coming to our form now. Okay, our form is login form 2. Okay, this form. Okay, so this form, it's need to verify data from this table. Okay, so as it can allow you to log into the application. Okay, so now I'm going to show you. I've said this is a text box as a text box username, this is a text box as a text box password, and this is a login form. First of all, we are going to check the code placed on login in. I am going to event procedure, then I am going on click. Oh no, what the hell, on click. Then I'm waiting, on click. Then here you are. Let me increase font first, because font, let me increase font at least. Yeah, this one, like this, you can see there. Okay, let me do this. Okay, so first of all, we dim the following variables. Okay, dim user type as ID as integer, then we dim tempo user ID as tempo var, dim users as string, dim access level as a integer, dim temp pass as string, and dim ID as integer, dim employee name as a string, dim temp login ID as string, dim temp department ID as an integer, dim activities as record set. We can ignore for the record set because we are not interested for the record set for now. So here we can ignore. We will come later until here for this record set. If you know the meaning of this record set, that's great, congratulations. But we are dealing with login. Okay, first of all, we check for the null value. We check for the new null value. If is null, so we check for the null. If this is empty, if is null, me dot text username or me dot text username is equal to empty string, then this is a message. Okay, it is a message for form daima.domi. This is the message. Leave as it is, but concentrate for the message. Message box is please enter a username, VB information, username required. Okay, then you set the focus to that text box. Then you check also to the password, as if is null me.text password or me.text password is equal to empty string. Then is please enter a password, VBA this one, and the password required. Title is password required. And you set the focus. You set the focus to the password, text password. Else, so if this is true, now we are going to check another one. If this is no, if this is false, if this is false, we are going here. Else is null. Else is null if this employee ID is null on our table. Else is null D lookup. We have used D lookup. We haven't used it since we have started doing this application. Of course we have used it. I don't remember, but this can be maybe the first or second. We use D lookup for employee ID. We look up for the employee ID to our table. So what do we look up for employee ID? Where do we look up for employee ID? We look up employee ID to the table employees. So we are going to look for an employee ID for the table employees. So a criteria. Now what is a criteria when I'm looking to the employee ID from this table? So what criteria can it guide whether to choose this or to leave this? Then login ID. Login ID, well, I have said that this is a username for myself here, for my application. If for you can write a username or whatever the word you want. Login ID is equal to single quote, double quote. Okay, here it is a concatenation. Okay, login ID, this is a text. Okay, we put single quote, double quote, then %, then me dot username. So login ID is equal to the name written to the text box username. If the login ID from the table employee is equal to the name written to the text box, and we close the double quotes and this one and the password. Okay, and the password is equal to this one and me dot text password and close double quote, single quote, then double quote, brackets. I think there we go. Okay, then if this is null, now it must say invalid username or password. So if this is null, then or if this is wrong, then we'll say invalid username, no password. If is true, then you can set the username to the focus to the username other or password. And if is not true, is false, if this paragraph is false, then we are coming here. If this is false, else tempo login id is equal to me.username.value. First we declare the variable tempo login. So now here we come to give its meaning, me.username.value. So tempo login id, it will be the name written to the text box, text username. Employee name equals to dlookup employee name table employees login id equals to me.text username.value. I think here we are together, so you can write as this code is. This is correct code, no other blur. Tempo pass equal to dlookup password table employees login id and me.tempo text username.value. Okay, sorry. ID is equal to dlookup employee id table employees login id and me.text username.value. Okay, then we are come here to access level. Access level equal to dlookup user type. Oh, you see user type, table employee, we fetch for the employees where login id equals to me.username.value. Okay, so after this one, if this and this if this will be true, then this one sentence will be over, it will jump here. If tempo pass is equal to password, this password, then formatted text, please change your password. Okay, write as I've been what is been written here. So after this, do cmd.open sign up this one. If this this is not true, then it will open up the sign up, but I have changed it a little bit. Then else, so this is, if this is false, then you will come here to open our form. Then you do cmd.open navigation form navigation.form. This one you can leave as it is, because this from the navigation form. So here now, this is a navigation form will be open, and then after open, we have some criteria displaying to that navigation form. So is it is, we can use it to give the access levels for different employees. So when you reach to that place for the navigation form, you will see. But for now, after the what you want to do to understand is this one. After here, this code end here. After this one, you may leave this one. Okay, so this do cmd.open form.navigation forms. Here, if it's true, we will open this one, but not true, it brings this what I have said here upward here. So as this, we can try to do what I mean. What do I mean when I put here, as you notice here, when I put the cursor here, you see here a little word freaking, okay, like this. Okay, you see this is a text box that I have told you. This one, this is a help text. Okay, it is a help text. So I don't know, this is help text. Okay, so I will show you how on hover. Okay, when I put this, this will be updated, or when I put this will be updated. So let me check when I put the long really, then the okay, the table employee is already opened. Okay, no, let me do this. Okay, let me close this first, these tables, so as I can test my code. As you see, when I type my password here, you see the password is checking while I typing. Okay, you see the password is checking while I typing. Okay, if it is not true, the password will say invalid username. Okay, the password is true, but the username is invalid. Okay, do you see? So this is a technique to will help your maybe. Let me type the correct password here. Let me type the correct password. 1 2 2 2 3 4 5. Okay, so this is correct password, but this is not not a correct username. Okay, that's why you see it tells a invalid username. When I type the correct username, okay, and come here, delete one and retype this one, you see, then the password is okay, and this button has been enabled. So as you see, when I delete this one, this button cannot be clicked because the password is incorrect. Okay, so when I type the password, the correct password, then it will be enabled. So we are still in the login form because this is needs or more technique and securities, so as to limit to make your app to be more secureable. Okay, to make your app to be more secureable, but you will see one by another, one technique by another. So how now we are going to check if we put the long password, and then by clicking login it is not able. Okay, this is help you to know how my password is not wrong, or my password is wrong. That's so. Okay, I can't say another one, but I have said there for the password reset. That's why I've said that you must leave as it is, because I have changed something like this one. That is what I was told you, this thing here to verify password while you are typing. When I typing my password here, when the password is okay, when I click it okay, then the app will open. But when it is not okay, there is nothing to be clicked here, because I have modified my code. I modified my code without changing there for the how or to say invalid password or what. Okay, so I am going to show you how to make this. I have to do this. So after you have been written your code that I've shown you for the previous, then you are going to do this thing here. You can check over. You're going to do this thing. So this we want to check the password while we are typing, in order to enable a person to know I have mistaken to enter my password, or I have mistaken to enter my username. So we are going to check a password while the user is typing. So how to do that? This I'm going to show you here. Okay, first of all, we are going to click on this text box and go to event tab And on change, we wanted to see when the text changed by another, then the password, the app must check the password in the table employees, as long as username. Okay, so if the username is correct, then this BTN login will be enabled or will be disabled. That's the logic here. Okay, so on change, when you come on change here, when you are on change, we say here this event is triggered whenever the text in the text password text box changes. When the text changes, then the event will be triggered. So from that one, we must declare first, dim extra password as a string, dim extra SQL as a string, dim RS as DAO.record set. Of course, we have been used this one, and this one nothing is we have been using these variables. Okay, then for after that one, we get the current text in the text box. We must get first the current text box. Okay, so str password, this variable here, str password equals to me.password.text. okay, this text box, something written in this text box will be equal to str password. Okay, then after that one, after getting the current text, then we check if the password is valid. So we are going to check if the password is valid. So we say if len this is a function for length of a text. Okay, we say length of a text. So if length, then in password we pass the argument str password. The str password is equal to the type the me.text.password, the password typed in the text password. Okay, I think you understood there. Okay, so we pass this variable here. Then for length we pass this variable. Then if this str password is greater or equal to 60, so now you see here our limit number of password must start from 60 over 60 and over, not less than 6. If you type your password less than 6, then the application we didn't know which is correct or it is incorrect. So here the password must be greater than 6. So in sign up, you have been regarded as to input the password greater than 6. Okay, so the number of password, if it is greater than 6 or equal to 60, then we look up the password in the database. Okay, how to look up the password in the database? So we use the variable strsql is equal to select password. Okay, we select the password from what? From table employees, where login ID, this is my username is equal to me.text username. So this is the criteria. That's why when we put the incorrect username, then the app will determine the username is incorrect. Okay, then we set rs as a DAO.record set. Rs is equal to currentdb.openRecordSet. What do we open? We open strsql, this SQL. Okay, then after that, then we, if not alias, this mean this alias, this login ID and the password. If not, if alias dot end of file, then if not end of file, then password found. If password found, check if it is match. Okay, then if at str password is equal to rs password, then okay, then password, this password mean the name written on our table. I think this one, you see this one. Okay, the field for your table. So if the str password rs mean the field, we are referring the field to our table. Rs password then if str password is equal to rs to password, if the password match, then password is valid, enable the submit button. So now you see how submit button will be disabled or enabled. So here we have me.btn login.enabled is equal to true, then me.label password status dot caption is equal to password is okay. As you see here, we have the status label here. This one, this is label password status, okay. So label password status dot caption is equal to password, okay, and the me dot label password dot status for color is equal to green, VB green. That's why you see when the password is correct, then the label password status will be written as password okay, and the color will be green. If it is not true, this one, then else password is not valid, disable the submit button. Then we are going to disable the submit button because the password is not true. Then me.btn login.enabled is equal to false. Then me.label password status dot caption is equal to invalid password. Then me.label password dot for color is equal to VB red, as you see when I have been typing my password there. Then you end if. So this if and here, this block and here, then we come here else from this one. If not rs dot end of file, then we come else. Username not found. If the username not found, or disable the submit button. So if and the username is not found, then we disable the submit button. So btn.enabled is equal to false. Then let me see the status caption dot invalid username, okay. Then me.label status the color is equal to this one, okay. Then we end if. Then this block, okay, and end here. Then we come here from this if we come to else here down here. I'm forgotten here, we close this alias, then we close the alias, then we check password is too short. If the password is too short, and they disable the submit button. If this one and this one is okay, you see now. So this is our code now. So as I displayed you, maybe let me show you career. I can show you, but you will know. You can pause the video and check this, okay. So this thing here and password change is this one. So now let me show you here. So you see when I am typing my password, so you see here invalid password. Then when this is incorrect, when I write my password correct, then you see username is invalid username. Okay, that's how I did from this login, okay, login form, okay. Then I'm going to show up here in close button. Then in close button you click, then we come in close button, we have in the close button you have me.clear.value clear, then we clear, then we set focus to the text box. So this will clear these things here. So when you see here, when I click this one, it will clear everything here, and we set the focus to the text box here, upward here, okay. Then I have this little mark here for the help, this one, but I'm not programmed this one, but there is a other ones from another forms. You will see how to program this help text to your form. So I have seen this not necessary to put here. Also here I have a hidden text box which is for security. When you will come to security, you will see how to use this text box. Okay, so how to lock your database, how to make your database look at the application, and how you can enter into the codes by providing password, as you know, and how to protect your password, your VBA code, you will know. Okay, so I'm coming here to sign up. Okay, and sign up here, this is the button. Okay, so in sign up here, we're going to on click, we check first on click. On click in sign up, we have open our form. So this will be the another form to build. So as we can come and do this form. So this sign up and the forgot password has different forms, and they have their functions. So is for now, as you know, for the basics of login form, we have covered a little, like 75% for this form. Thank you. We will continue to another session, but now you can tell me, can I continue with this style, or you want me to make anything from scratch? Okay, anything from scratch, but for sure I promised you, when I'm doing this, I will finish this. But when I'm creating from anything from scratch, it will be difficult, and it will take long time, maybe a year. Of course, this is a big application. Of course, I built it for 2-3 years. Okay, so ciao. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Give me your opinions from this lesson, and I can see for you, and I can do thing for you. Thanks. Ciao.